Let's go and do the Wasteland mission Dinki-Di. Return to the Wreckage of Chum's hideout and bring the dog and the buggy back to Jeet's stronghold. Reward Bug and Doggy project in all strongholds. Okay, so let's go all the way down here. Here we go. That way we can take care of those mines also. So.
Fields about here.
Oh fuck! I gotta go back in front of them snipers, don't I?
He's done. Oh, such a feast for my eyes.
And before like
I'm going.
4 or 5
Wait
scrap.
here.
Certainly, yes. You know I would never leave her side.
You guys may not notice this, but there might be a delay with 1 or 2 videos from Mad Max. I say that because of the fact that, well, in the Batman videos that I made, I talked about having to switch out my motherboard from an Asus X99 Deluxe to an ASRock X99 SWE workstation board. Well, I mentioned the fact that the X99 or the WSC board was refurbished because there was some scuffs on the Southbridge chipset, and if you get a brand new board, you won't have those scuffs. And I'm having major USB issues with the X99 WSC board to where I have a USB 3.0 SD card reader and a USB 3.0 powered hub. The power comes from the wall because there's 10 USB 3.0 ports on the hub. And none of my USB 3.0 devices, even if I connect them directly up to the motherboard USB ports, none of them will actually work at USB 3.0 speeds. USB 3.0 can run up to, depending on device, up to 600 megabytes per second, or 640 roughly. And I have a little SD card that I use to record my face cam with this camcorder with, and I can usually get around 92 megabytes per second if USB 3.0 is working right. And I can only get a max of 39 megabytes, and while that's not really very slow by any means, it's not working how it should, and that's enough to drive me insane. And it just, since that one was refurbished, I don't know exactly how long the warranty I have on my board is. Well, I know that ASRock only does it a year, but I don't remember exactly how long I've had it.
My eyes, well,
I've had it running in the system great.
My chapel, my sanctum, my sacristy, all blown to smithereens by infidels, non-recognizable bits of profane nothingness.
There might still be something here.
Oh, here it is. This, well, you probably won't be able to see it unless I zoom in the cam, but this little SD card adapter. This little card right here is 64 gigabytes. Now, it only runs at a max of like 24 megabytes per second when you're transferring stuff from it. And since I was using this for the majority of the time after I installed the ASRock board, I didn't notice the speed difference because 22 megabytes, it's not going to saturate USB 2.0. And then when I switched to the other one, I can only record up to 2 hours on it, 2.5 hours, but I can transfer like an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of footage in about 5 minutes because of the transfer speeds. And every USB port's working at USB 2.0. That's with USB 3.0 drivers, the latest I can find. It's with everything enabled in the BIOS. There's no new BIOSes for my board. Oh shit, I completely went right by the stronghold.
She glides!
But yeah, it's an issue I'm having, and I'm just recording some more of this because of the fact that I want to play the game, and I got some feedback. It wasn't nothing crazy, but the guy told me it was nice. But he's like, "Hey, just try being or seeming a bit more happy and just talking a bit more about some stuff." Like, okay,
My buggy!
he's got a point.
She lives yet?
Sturdy.
I don't remember his name, but feedback like that's appreciated because it lets me know that people are actually watching and paying attention to what I'm doing or saying in the video.
Good dog.
And it lets me know if I may need to improve on something or not.
He's a survivor, that one.
Here.
Put the dog in the back of the buggy.
I'm taking it back to Jeet's fortress. Meet me there.
Indeed, indeed, sight. I'll steer her safe.
Do that. Okay. I'm not driving to his fucking stronghold yet. Gotta go back to Jeets to finish this mission. But yeah, and I have Windows 10 on the PC. That's another thing that I was really hesitant to do, but since Line 6 released drivers for the Pod Studio UX2 that I use for my microphone, the dog can detect minefields, which when cleared will reduce threat in the region. Nice. But since that was updated, the microphone works just fine with everything that I needed to work with. Aside from the fact that it's not working the greatest with Adobe Audition. Detected a minefield nearby. Why would... You found a minefield, but how the fuck do I... Oh, this way. Dog has found a landmine which can be diffused if approached on foot. Oh, no shit, this is how it works, huh? One shotgun shell? Nice. Oh, but you have to have him point to each and every individual one? He's pointing behind us.
Let's go rummage, dog.
Okay. So there's one more, I'm assuming. Yep. Man's a dog's best friend. He's looking this way. Whoa! Trying to make sure not to run over it. Dog, you sound like someone's trying to kill you. It's almost uneasy to listen to. Nice. So mines always give shotgun shells? I am completely okay with that. But yeah, I have Windows 10 now, and so far, everything runs great. I've disabled all this stupid privacy bullshit. I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people have exaggerated it to. I mean, granted, if you know how to use Group Policy Editor and go into certain services and shit like that, you can disable a lot of it. And most of it, granted, you shouldn't have to do that, yes. But to me, to keep a computer running the way it should anyway, and to make sure everything's running optimally, you should have a basic understanding of how just Windows itself works. And I'm not saying that if you don't know anything about Windows, you shouldn't use it, because that's not what I'm meaning, but to get the most out of an OS, you definitely do need to have some know-how on how to go in deep under the hood and tweak some shit. Or you could use those Yamicsoft Windows managers. I think that's a Windows manager. They have one out for 10 also, where you can adjust a bunch of settings with services, background services, registry entries, startup options, and you just make sure to restart your computer, then the settings take effect. It's not free, but oh shit! Oh my god, that was so close. I thought I was gonna run right off of that.
Welcome back, driver. You brought us a tasty-looking morsel there. You gonna share?
No. You leave him alone. Dinki-Di's a friend. He's not for eating. We need to find a safe place for you to stay, Dinki-Di.
How do I build the project?
Savage.
I assume that I'm going to need Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna install this. What's it? Oh, wow, those little things.
Ed Bay.
I'll put something together.
How do I build that certain fucking project, though? Oh, that's all I had to do, really. Wait, doesn't that take scrap?
You hear the Dinki-Di? Browse, sniffs.
Chump's buggy and a dog are unlocked and available to be used to safely locate minefields and landmines in the Wasteland.
Now stay.
Nice. Nice. Dinki-Di completed.